Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So this has been a straight up fiasco trying to get to the boat ramp, but hopefully it's worth it. We got a nice little afternoon derby today, a little 3-hour shindig, 5-fish limit. Came out here yesterday, caught them pretty good. Nothing crazy. I think the biggest was 5 and we caught 9 or 10 3 or 4 pounders, so nothing crazy, but I don't know, hopefully we can repeat it and come in with a nice little 5-fish limit. Right now there's maybe a dozen, 15 boats, nothing crazy, but I think the main thing we're gonna do is fish isolated structure, maybe some grass edges with some wacky rigs and jigs and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see what it brings. The water's a little muddier than yesterday, so I don't know if that's gonna have a factor in anything. If anything, it should help the structure bite, but my buddy's getting her fired up. We're gonna be in old Rhett's boat today, the old Speed Demon Bullet, so we're not going to be in the back of the blast off, so y'all stay tuned because it's going to be some fun. I think it's the 17th on Chickamauga, but the day before and the day after is at a big bass tour. I'm gonna fish it, I think.
What day?
I think it's the 17th, 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Of May?
Yeah, they'll be out deep on that.
Yeah, that'll be a good time to pitch them deep. You just move out there and get fucking beat on.
I couldn't tell if it was or not.
Yep.
Huh? Alright, he's a little bigger than I thought. Didn't even know I had a hook.
We're gonna fish this for a second. I saw your line running.
Well, I felt it like nip it, and then I thought it just bumped into some grass. And then I felt it again. I was like, all right, I'll just set the hook, 'cause hook sets are free. How you turn the water on?
Hit the aerator 1, I think.
Oh God, that went in. Good guide service. I was gonna flip that thing, to be honest. I didn't think it was that big.
Let me make sure that just. It sounds like it is. Oh yeah.
I don't even know if they do. I think they do big fish in this. I did. I almost feel like they're way up there.
I was about to say, I almost feel like I'm not hitting the grass when I get bit. But
Yeah, they're way up there.
another big dog?
Oh yeah.
Another good one?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Another 4.5.
Yeah.
Those are in here.
They're freaking running.
Oh shit, I thought I could.
Go the other side.
No! Oh. No, you didn't. Oh. No, you didn't.
God, right at the freaking net. That's the same size fish.
God. I'd have been happy with them too.
God, that's why I hate freaking spinning rods.
Yeah, they're way up there.
God, I'd probably have us in the money if I had to guess.
got the net.
I
It
thought
didn't shake.
I thought you were going like
Almost.
catching the net. To be
I
honest,
almost made it. Some people would swam straight into it.
I don't even know why it popped off his head or the up.
He didn't even shake. Damn it.
At least now we have an excuse for not winning.
We'll buy one of them damn casting, you know those little bait casters that are like micros?
Yeah.
They're way good on it.
I wish I would have lost it way out there.
I know, right?
I would have thought it was a 3-pounder.
Think?
Yeah.
This one next.
Both.
You sure about that? There ain't no down.
That should keep. Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
That talking about shrinking a lot. Thanks for that, Joe. Definitely ain't keeping. He's freaking dogging though.
That's what I was about to say.
I would have figured he was at least a keeper. My freaking, me guessing what freaking fish are today is so off.
Hell, he pulled more drag than the last one.
I know the last one didn't start pulling though until it got to the boat. Of course. That same thing happened. Well, you definitely had the better spot today.
Trying to stick sideways.
It was probably like be like a 12.
Good lord. They're fucking mean, but oh, it might be.
Hopefully. I doubt it. Let's say it's a short little chunk.
They're mean as hell.
Yeah, they're pissed. God, that pisses me off about that fish.
I know.
I'm gonna go to sleep thinking about that.
Freaking sucks.
I'm pretty sure you hit the top of it with your freaking net.
What do you think?
Yeah, it touches. Throw it in.
I mean, he's
That's it, it's on it.
barely. What we got? 3?
3.
We put together 5 fish right here. That's it. That's a keeper.
Yeah. Yeah, get in.
Yeah. They're mean as hell.
They are, they're fired up. Why does it keep popping like that?
Mine was doing the same thing. Shit. He's under the boat.
Oh!
Not a bad one.
We'll take them.
Better than what we got.
Yeah. Number 4.
That's it. Number 4.
Okay, let's get one more.
I know.
Golly, it really sucks though. I'm not. You'll probably hear me say something about it 20 more times. Just because it was a freaking big one.
It blows.
Oh, I'm
shit,
dead.
bud.
That's what it feels like to be a pro. Maybe one short haul.
Oh, it came off.
Golly, bum, that was a decent one too, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Golly, bum. Why are we losing our good ones?
I didn't even have time to turn around. Good one?
I think I got it. You're good. Just keep fishing.
2 casts in a row.
I literally cast it to the left where the lost yours. Definitely
might just have it on top of head.
I was about to say, it kind
He
of.
made a big splash.
Yeah, the swirl looked like it was a good one.
It's so random how they just get saved.
14 and a half. Definitely one thing about it though is like you get one, probably gonna catch the second one. I tell you right now, if we would have had the one I lost and then that one, we'd be cooking. It really did. I would not have guessed after how we started that we would have been upset about losing two big ones.
It can turn around quick.
I mean, it definitely did. It was a light switch. Spit it in just a second. That's about that as long as you.
You sure about that?
I'm not gonna lie, my drag is kind of tight too.
He's gonna spoil your ass.
Freaking tarpon fish.
You don't do the braid on there?
Not on this one.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my god, bro. I mean, we lost 13 to 14 pounds of fish.
They're not even shaking.
I don't even understand.
What the?
Man, that's probably another 4-pounder. Golly, bomb. Well, you had the winning spot, I'd say. I don't know. Get my open. No. I'll measure just for craps and giggles.
Stand on it.
Nope. 14.
Oh my God.
I'll be able to fish this again next week. You gonna be here for next Thursday? Of course, you couldn't move no clear, of course. That's $80.
We got Hunter Rickett, and I can't remember who he's fishing.
Brett.
Brett.
We got 4.
They got 4.
Should have 3 more the size of our big one.
Did you get a big one?
Nothing crazy.
How many spots am I paying, folks? 3? That's what I thought. And big fish. There's a good one. Woo!
Might be the new big fish.
It might be.
How many they have, Rick? Total fish?
4.
1178. I'm gonna weigh it big in for him.
Yeah, one more kicker.
Well, we had 3 more at the net. That's bigger than that.
Oh, catch him up.
Hang on, let me pour him back in. Yeah. 546. 546. That got big fish? Right now, that's a big fish.
Donnie McDonald.
220.
He's been going pro, buddy. I've been calling in work
Take it
tomorrow.
easy, buddy.
$140. Big fish is who? Hunter?
And Rick?
Yeah.
It's $80.
20, 40, 60, 80. Good job.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. I seen y'all catch
Thank you.
that fish.
It was almost dark. It was almost dark and we caught any fish.
Oh, was it? I seen y'all. I think that was y'all.
Oh, down there by.
Well, hopefully this is one.
Yeah, we were trying to.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up this video. As you saw, we lost several very large fish. We should have won with 4 fish, honestly. We won a big fish with a 5.5. I lost 2 more at the net that were about the same size. One was probably a hair bigger, and then Rhett lost 2 that were 3s and 4s. So we definitely had the opportunity to win it, but the sissy sticks, they let us down. I don't know if it's because it's such far cast, there wasn't much backbone in it or what, but fish would just be coming up, like not even head shaking or nothing, then just pop on out. So that's how fishing goes. We were very happy we caught the first one because our first spot didn't pan out because of all the wind, but we ended up, I don't know how many fish I'm putting in the video, but I think we ended up catching like 25 or so in the last freaking 30 minutes. So we got lucky that we figured out they were just a hair farther up than where they were being caught last week by Rhett, but luckily we found that out, and it was a lot of fun. So luckily the weather kind of stayed nice. The wind was blowing hard in the first spot, and in the second spot it wasn't blowing at all, so it ended up being a nice little evening. But short little video. We're gonna come out here again next Thursday. Maybe they'll be on the same little flat and we can actually win this thing. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can get into next week.